Hello YouTubers, welcome back to SandLand. Oh, let's go ahead and pull our tank back out.
Here we go.
Found out the old man Rao is actually General Shiva. He gave a speech about how he wants to find the spring, will eventually return the tank. Now we gotta make our way. I guess we're continuing south.
Why did you have to go pick a fight with the commander of the Royal Army?
Sorry, when it comes to that man, I just can't keep my composure.
Oh,
I swear, the moment he shows up, I'm out of here.
Good, you do that. This score is mine to settle.
Queen Scorpion.
It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere.
I know.
Oh, we got hit there. Didn't do a lot of damage though.
It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
I'll have to try that next time.
It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
Maybe the stomp. I don't have a stomp in the tank. Either way, we're almost done. All right. We did take a hit, but it was nowhere near as difficult as I thought it was going to be.
Whoop.
Give me some Zenny.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Speed booster, the hopper.
Supreme Commander Zeo, sir. Yes, sir. I believe General Shiva is very close.
He is no general. A mere ghost requires no title. Don't even try to capture him alive. Understand? Kill him! Once and for all! That's an order!
Forgive me, but might I ask you just one thing, Supreme Commander? What Shiva said about the truth behind that explosion? What exactly do you think he meant by that? You see, my own father was killed in that explosion, so...
You fool! There is absolutely nothing of the sort! Shiva is only trying to rattle us! Hurry up and get rid of him already!
My apologies!
General Arya might end up joining good side. I guess Shiva's side.
Papa, he said he's looking for a spring.
You dolt! Don't fall for it! He's just pretending to be some selfless goody two-shoes! You can't trust people like that! Though if there's one thing we can agree on, it's that Zeo's a damn rat. All right! Come on, Guppy! Fire one shot right at the midpoint between Shiva and the Royal Army!
Got it, Papa. It's Shiva! All tanks, prepare for battle!
Enemy tank brigade! They're close by!
What?
Prepare to engage! Hurry!
I like how the tanks have faces on them.
Prince, take cover behind the rocks and swing around in the other direction to attack them.
What happened? Do you copy?
Nice! All the enemy tanks are toast!
A fight like that must have been a piece of cake for you, Prince.
I know! Pretty badass, huh?
Hold on. That was way too easy. Their commander's probably still...
Get them!
Prince, that's the commander! As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him
There we go.
out! Keep circling around it to stay behind cover.
Back into positions!
Keep circling around it to stay behind cover. Good! Keep at it! Prince, attack from their blind spot!
Pursue them!
Prince, attack from their blind spot!
Two left.
Prince, attack from their blind spot! Keep circling around it. Stay behind cover. Prince, attack from their blind spot. Good. Keep at it.
Back into position!
Whoa!
Ah, sucks. I tried to turn but wasn't fast
Go
enough.
for it, Prince!
Hide!
That's the stuff.
I've heard a rumor about you! That you're searching for a water source for SandLand's people. Is it true?
Yeah, it's the truth. The King's water is too expensive for most people to even afford the bare minimum to survive. So I promised my village that I would find a legendary spring. And they pooled what little money they had to send me off.
And do you truly believe that such a spring exists?
Of course I do. Something doesn't add up about the King's water source. Some secret there, huh?
Sorry, but as a general of the Royal Army, I'm afraid that's one question I can't answer. All vehicles, back to positions!
Good. Keep at it.
I'm getting repair kits, so this was meant to be somewhat of a difficult battle.
Damn it! Hey, soldier! Are you hurt? No, sir! We're all fine!
You can do this, Prince!
Got them.
Unbelievable. He's superhuman. He saw through our tactics and completely disabled our unit with zero loss of life. He's exactly the man my father said he was. I can't hope to compete. He's on a whole different plane. I'm afraid I can't tell you about the spring, and despite not answering your question, I have one for you. On the radio, you mentioned the truth behind the explosion 30 years ago. What is it?
You may not want to hear it. I believe it, but I've got no hard proof.
I am Are, the son of Apo, one of your very own officers. Please, tell me. I need to know the truth of my father's death.
Apo's son, eh? I see. Very well, then. Thief, you're our source. He should hear it from you.
You've got to be. Must I do everything around here?
Hold on! Don't tell me you heard this story from him! You take the word of a demon?
If you won't listen to what he has to say, I can't force you. But let me say this. In this whole twisted world, I haven't met anyone as honest as these two. I trust them far, far more than any human, at least. Would you let prejudice blind you to the truth? Just like how our fear and suspicion of the Peachy caused this terrible tragedy.
The Peachy? What do you mean by that?
Papa! The guys from the army look like they're surrendering.
Ugh! Bunch of spineless cowards! But At least they're all together in one spot with Beelzebub. Now's our chance. Guppy! Turn every last one of them into fertilizer with that cannon of yours! That bounty's as good as ours!
Damn it!
What was that just now?
A cannon? No. Don't tell me there was another tank.
No, it came from somewhere above us. I'll hop up high and look. It's the swimmers! Those little...
Beelzebub spotted us!
Gah! Gah! Time to split!
Dang it! They got away again! I'm gonna pulverize them next time!
That Beelzebub just saved our lives. Perhaps it's true that we've misjudged the demons. All right, I'll hear it. Tell me the story of what caused the explosion 30 years ago, thief.
Nope, not till I hear the magic word.
Peas and carrots?
You little imp! Who do you think you're?
Silence, you! Please just tell me! Please!
All right, enough. Listen up.
That's impossible. No, surely that can't be true. I know Commander Zayu is a cold man, but I can't believe he could be so inhuman.
Well, we've said our piece. And sorry, but it looks like we'll have to borrow the tank a bit longer.
Sir, are you sure? Should we really be letting Shiva go like this?
What do you mean by that? We never had him to begin with.
What?
We almost did, until the swimmers struck out of nowhere, that is. They took out our tanks, then fled. That is what happened, isn't it?
He's gonna pin it on the swimmers. Swimmers gonna become wanted.
Sir, yes, sir!
Now, guess I should make my report to Supreme Commander Zayu. No, there's something I have to confirm with the king first.
R1 per circle to pick up a boulder from the ground to enter throw mode. While in throw mode, aim with R. Use R2 to release the boulder.
Okay, now we can finally start heading south again.
Oh, we need to level up one more to get this. We go, and then we can do passive skill treasure ahoy afterwards. Get rarer parts from enemies.
What in the...
Roiling quicksand everywhere you look. One wrong step, and you'll be swallowed up.
Don't worry. I'm light as a feather. See?
Anyway, we can't proceed south unless we figure out how to get past this place.
And how are we supposed to do that? Even the prince sinks like a rock in the stuff. None of our bots will help either. The tank or jump bot would only be even worse off.
It would be easy if we could just fly over it. But with planes outlawed,
What if we just, you know, ran really fast?
explain, please.
Kind of felt like I was sinking more slowly while I was running.
Aha! Cross before sinking to the point of no return, eh? Prince, thief, let's head back to Spino.
Let me guess. And to the rescue again?
Here we go.
I'm curious what would happen if we enter it.
Prince, we're sinking into the sand. This won't work.
I did take damage. Alright. Let's go ahead and fast travel. We actually unlocked quite a bit of stuff. Diamond's favor. Don't know how easily we can get back over here though.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Here we go.
Is it this one again?
Always remain calm, no matter the situation.
This is a different person though.
Say, you the prince?
And if I am?
Whoa, hackles down, boy. I was hoping to run into you.
Yeah?
You helped Hez with some work before, right? Heard you did a fine job. Interested in helping me out? Take them out for me, and I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, more raptor steel.
I owe ya. Good hunting.
More Tyrannos. Repeatable quests. Certain side quests can be played again as repeatable quests. Repeatable quests are marked by a special icon. Once completed, they can be played again after a set time, so keep coming back to reap rewards and collect more materials. Ah, okay.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah. Getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
I don't think we took out enough, did we? There's always more over here.
There are plenty of towns and villages across SandLand. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Well, that about does it. Better go collect the reward that guy from the diamonds owes me.
There are plenty of towns and villages across SandLand. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly. All done on this end.
I knew you'd pull through. Here, your reward.
Thanks.
I might ask for your assistance down the road. See you then.
Alright, now we can fast travel back. Rescue? Oh, there's a rescue quest right here.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
Alright. Got another quest over here. Mysterious voice. Oh, this was the one quest we were actually trying to get to before. I got lost. Let's see. Find the truth behind the mysterious voice.
Here we go.
Hurts just to open my eyes with all the sand in the air here.
I've got goggles. I'm all good.
No fair.
Whoop. Hey, what are you doing so high up there?
Demons? Please, don't come any closer!
Hey, that voice. Wait, the monsters were just you groaning?
Somebody help me!
Take it easy. You're all right now.
Huh? Wait, you're...
You know this guy, old man?
No, I'm sorry, but I don't recognize you.
You wouldn't. We met over 20 years ago. I was scared stiff up on a high place then, too. And you saved me.
Wait, you're not that boy Shion, are you?
That's right! I was crying so much that I didn't get a chance to thank you. I always regretted that. And hoped I'd get another chance.
I'm glad we got that chance. What have you been up to?
How about we get him down from there before you two start catching up, hmm?
Ah, yes. Let me lend you a hand.
Seems like I got down in one piece. Thank you.
So, what are you up to these days?
Well, I've become a painter. I'm still just an apprentice, though.
An artist, eh? You sure have grown up. No wonder I couldn't peg you as that kid who would start crying at the drop of a hat.
I may not be a child anymore, but I'm still just as much of a scaredy cat. What about you, Mr. Rao? From what I can see, you're on the road with some demon friends?
You got some beef with demons?
No, none.
Prince, knock it off. We're currently traveling using Spino as our base of operations.
Spino? I've never been.
It's a work in progress, but it's a good town.
You know, I've been looking for a place to settle down. If it's good enough for you, then I'm sure it is for me.
They always have the welcome mat out.
Ah, but are there demons living in Spino?
Trust me, demons aren't as fearsome as you've heard.
Are you sure? Well, they don't look that scary. So, maybe?
Ah, come on, old man. You're killing my rep here.
Sorry.
Then my mind's made up. I'm moving to Spino. As soon as I pick up my belongings, I'll head right there.
Take care of yourself, all right? Watch out for wild beasts.
I will. See you.
Spino's getting quite popular. Love this one we haven't gotten to. Tricky Jumper Ken. There's still bounty areas, it looks like. A few I haven't been to. One I should be able to get to. Simon's boss. Oh, there we go, that direction.
Here we go. The ocean's right outside of SandLand, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right. SandLand's surrounded by a vast desert.
Go through here.
And steep cliffs.
Dang. Guess we really do need a water source.
At least getting back to Spino will let us upgrade our vehicles.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
There we go, we managed to escape that group. We didn't really
We'll
need to fight
probably
them.
find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over SandLand, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Whoop!
Did you like that?
It kind of forced me out of the leapfrog, so...
Take that!
We got a new cannon.
What the hell do you want?
Ouch.
Knock your stinking head off!
Pretty effective.
What the hell do you want? I'll knock your stinking head off!
Take that!
How's this for you? How's this for
Hurt!
you?
Yeah.
That hurt.
Take that! Yeah.
This is pretty effective! This is pretty effective!
Take that!
Take this!
Pretty tough.
That hurt, you stupid.
This is pretty effective!
How's this for ya?
So annoying. Ow, ow, ow.
Rated hits.
Yeah. Take.
Counting on you, Prince. I'm back in action.
Well, are you ready?
Oh, it's like right here. There we go. Oh, that did a lot of damage.
I feel great. Ow! 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 Damn it! You'll pay for this.
That was easy. What was up with that guy? Sure are a lot of these guys.
Stealing to get by. That's the world we live in.
Sounds like they can't complain if we take their treasure off their hands then.
Alright, so that one's done. Still got this one, but I don't think we can quite get to this one just yet. Be separate. Like we have to go probably down and around. There's this one. Tricky Jumper Ken. Once again, this looks like another one that's kind of difficult to get to. Alright, we'll just fast travel to Spino.
Closing up shop already?
Yeah, there's someone I have to meet right now.
Someone from the Royal Army? Or maybe the news office?
Why would you think that?
You've been acting strange ever since the warning about the punishment for hiding Shiva. I'm sure you figured out who we are by now.
You saw right through me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! So you were planning on ratting us out to the Royal Army?
We're putting the whole town in danger by letting you people stay here.
Your concerns are justified. We don't intend to cause you good people any trouble. We promise to never come back again. Just, please, allow Anne to keep staying here. She's a personal guest of Mayor Tor's and had no part in the theft of the tank.
Well, in that case, fine.
Hold on! We all busted out of the base in that tank to get...
Prince, Thief, let's get going.
I'm gonna miss that garage. It was like our secret hideout.
Let's not be so hasty.
Mayor Tor!
Hades, don't you know what these people are doing? They've been trying to find a spring. And not just for their own personal benefit, mind you. They're trying to help everyone.
Are you crazy? If you do that... The army will hunt you for the rest of your lives.
Probably. But I can't stand by as the people of this nation suffer any longer.
Even if it means putting your life at risk. And exposing your secret, General Shiva?
That is not my name anymore. But yes, even so. It's this warmongering fool's duty to return the future he stole from this country.
You heard the man. How about this, 80s? Perhaps we should hear from the entire town before making our final decision. I'm sure each resident has their own thoughts on the matter.
You're right. This wasn't something for me to decide on my own.
Other people we've helped out.
Will people actually welcome me in? I'm so nervous.
Furniture store and rooms. You now have a room. Your room is located in the garage in Spino. Get furniture at Ludimus's furniture shop and customize your room. Like there's a lot to do in Spino right now.
Hey, Beelzebub. This is a nice town, full of inspiration. I think I'll make good furniture here. You'll like my work, too. Here, try putting this in your space in the garage. Oh, and please spare me some time to dry you.
I'm busy right now. Another time.
Furniture store. You got furniture from Ludimus. Access your room via the shutter at the back of the garage. At Ludimus's furniture shop, you can buy furniture for your room or craft new ones with materials of your own. New rooms purchased at the furniture store can be added to your existing rooms. Oh wow, basic everything.
Hey, Beelzebub.
10,000 zenny.
Thanks.
Do want to see what my room looks like.
Hey, you're with Rao,
Don't force
right?
me into this.
Aren't you leaving with him?
I was considering it, but they shot me down. Said I wasn't part of their crew.
What gives? Talk about harsh.
Right? I know they're just trying to protect me, but it still hurts. It's frustrating. But part of me is happy to know how much they care. So, I've decided to do what I can by looking after this place. That way, they'll always have somewhere to go back to. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear.
Ah, you sound like one of their crew, all right. In a good way.
Oh? Sorry we gave you the wrong idea. We wanted to tease you for a bit, but we're not here to chase you out.
We'll be happy to have you here. We know you guys are salt of the earth. The others don't know you like we do. We'd never rat you out.
We've never met anyone as good-hearted as you guys. Though BLs would hate being called that.
That he would.
So anyway, we're glad you'll be standing guard at the garage.
And stay put. Leave convincing the villagers to us.
You got it.
It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology. It might have to wait for a bit.
Okay.
We owe her an apology.
No, actually won't let me go over there.
Here we go.
It's that over there. There. I actually don't see Mose. Isn't Mose just like over here? Isn't that him, the soldier?
Yes!
I'm gonna do something just makes me want to do it. Yes. Yeah, so it won't let me actually complete that quest right now.
Rao isn't a bad guy. Please don't report him.
But we can't shelter him here. What if the army finds out?
Then I'll protect you. And the town.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Children don't protect adults.
Then, will you keep me safe if the Royal Army comes?
Of course, precious. They won't know what hit them.
Thank you, Auntie! You're the best!
Ah, the innocence of babes. Guess I'd better get training.
Innocent? I wonder. Looks to me like he just played her like a fiddle.
Hades! Is it true that you want to report Shiva?
Yeah, that's right. I would have done it too, if Mayor Tor hadn't stopped me.
And he was right too. We won't submit to the Royal Army's threats, even if it kills us.
Oh, are you still carping about that? The Civil War's long since over. For 30 years, to be precise, and we lost. Can't you accept that already?
Ah, the Royal Army is still the same bunch of jackbooted thugs they were back then. And I won't stop fighting until that changes.
Good grief. Once his temper flares, all you can do is wait for him to cool down on his own. Just leave him be. That said, I don't think we should report General Shiva either. He may have been our enemy in the past, but he's a decent, honest man. I mean, he's trying to find water for everyone, isn't he? I trust him.
That means a lot.
And if he takes the royals down a peg in the process, I can die happy.
Hold on. Do you still hate the Royal Army too, then?
You have to ask? Like I'd ever forgive them for leaving my hometown in ruins.
I think I know where I stand now.
First I thought we were just standing there listening to them, but for some reason they just couldn't see us or something. But they can.
What's wrong, Pleeka? Did you wet the bed again or something?
No, it's just that everyone in town seems mad and I'm scared.
Forgive me. I'm afraid that's all my fault.
Did you get in a fight with them?
Not exactly. It's more like I'm what they're all fighting over. I don't want to upset children. I think it's best we leave.
Are you guys leaving?
That's what we're all trying to decide.
But I don't want you or Beelzebub to go.
Maybe you should tell everyone that.
Okay.
She's a good kid. It's thanks to all of you that she could grow up to be so kind and carefree.
Why, I suppose you could say it takes a village, huh?
We don't want to disturb the community you've built here.
Pleeka considers all of you a part of that community too, you know. This cruel world only ever seems to take more and more away from us. That's why the rare gifts it gives, like new friendships, are something to be truly cherished.
That's very kind of you. I'm just not sure it would be right of me to take advantage of such kindness.
I think we've heard enough.
Right. Let's get the others.
It seems we have our verdict now.
Seems like it. Who knew hatred for the Royal Army ran so deep?
The Rebel Army spirit appears to be alive and well.
See? There are others who support your cause.
Sounds like we've really gotta find that spring now.
Guess so.
Oh. Alright, I can finally turn in that mission. Did that before talking to Anne.
Hey, good to see you, yes? How'd the monster thing turn out?
Piece of cake.
One hand tied behind your back, huh? That's our Beelzebub!
Actually, there weren't any monsters at all. Just a human. He was stuck up a cliff making all sorts of weird noises. Can see why they freak people out so much.
To my surprise, it was Shion, an old acquaintance of mine. He's moving to Spino. Treat him right, would you?
Understood, yes! Thanks again! I should be squared away with that peddler now.
Try not to stick your foot in it next time, okay?
You know you're just giving me ideas!
He's definitely gonna get into trouble again.
A soldier never learns. And here's Shion.
Rao was right. Spino really does seem like a lovely place.
Paint shop. New paint shop is open in Spino. At paint shops, in exchange for dyes, you can make over your vehicle's look by changing its color or applying decals. Customize your vehicles to your heart's desire.
My paint shop is up and running. Drop by when you have time.
Painters. You can customize your vehicle's appearance at the paint shop by changing its color or applying decals. You need one dye per part to modify. Dyes can be obtained from workshops. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I think black and green would be nice. Kind of something that looks a little bit like this. Yeah. The more I change it, the more I start to like it. I like the eyes. You could change the style of eye. Now we have these ones. Oh, that one's... Oh, you could change the size of it, that's why. But yeah, but we don't have decals right now.
Thank you so much.
Well, not decals,
See
but
ya.
dyes. My own room. In my room, you can personalize your room to your liking, using any furniture you have. You can place your furniture from the room by pressing the options. Select room layout to move your furniture around. Select furniture you want to place from your inventory list and decide where to put it. Press square to fine-tune its placement. Select furniture's grid in blue, press X to place it. A red means it cannot be placed in that spot. If you wish to reselect furniture you have placed, choose the big button to display the list of placed furniture and make your selection again. Selecting a piece of furniture will allow you to move it around. You can also remove furniture while it's selected with square. Grid mode displays and fine-tune furniture position. With furniture selected, press Options, toggle grid mode display, use up, left, down, right to fine-tune the placement of your furniture. Select a variety of furniture. Have a blast customizing a room. Looks like, yeah, you can probably change the paint on it too. There we go. Place everything down. Oh, we can place our vehicles in here? I don't think I want my vehicles in here right now. In interior design mode, you can customize your room's brightness, ceiling height, ceiling wallpaper, light, wallpaper, floor, and door types. Select the brightness setting using left or right to adjust the brightness of the room. Select the ceiling height, left and right, and press X while in design mode. Everything's already equipped for basic. Customize color mode, you can change color for customizable ceiling wallpapers, ceiling lights, wallpaper, floors, doors, and placed furniture. Change the interior color. Check the list of designs to customize. Select the ambush trigger color. Press X, then choose the color you want for the color palette. Apply effects. Kinda like the red. Same thing for furniture. But you can't actually sit down.
Here we go.
Oh, we'll probably play with that another time. Changing up the room and stuff and getting more furniture. Maybe there's some furniture you can interact with more.
Hey, Anne, you gotta build us the fastest ride ever.
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Sounds fun, but I need the deets.
You see, some intense quicksand is blocking our path south of here. We need something that can zip across it before it sinks.
Well, can't you use your car?
It's too slow. The sand would swallow it up.
Something really
In that
fast.
Case,
Is it going to be the motorcycle, the motorbike?
maybe my bike might work. Too bad I don't have it.
That's helpful.
It got wrecked during my whole high-speed chase with the Royal Army back in Talbot.
Couldn't you fix it if you had one of those core frame whatsits?
Sure, but I haven't recovered that from the wreck. We'll have to go get it.
Then that's what we'll do. Where is it?
I was pretty focused on just getting away, so I've only got a rough idea. I know it should be somewhere north of Talbot at least.
How specific?
But I think I'll be able to remember more once we get closer.
Good. Let's go together.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. What did you say?
said, let's go together.
She's gonna be like, what? That wasn't part of the crew.
So you do need me on the team.
That grin of yours is weirding me out.
Oh, hush. Let's get going already.
Alright, time to find Anne's broken motorbike. I'm excited for the motorcycle. There you are. Now all four of us are here.
Hey, are motorcycles really all that fast?
They're second only to planes. Well, as far as I know.
Sweet! Dip.
Oh, I still have this pin here. I was like, what is this pin? There we go. Heading south.
It's on the driver's seat when we find it!
Ooh. Got launched.
Hey, you were a general in the Royal Army, right?
A long time ago, yes. Not that you can erase the past. Nor would it be right to do so. I have to live with what I've done.
I see. Is it okay to keep calling you by the name we've known you as?
Absolutely. I'm Rao now, not Shiva.
You mean you've given up your name forever? Why do something so drastic?
It was the only way I could live with myself.
Sounds tough.
It's fine. Things are better now. I wonder if humans have managed to grow over the years.
Not even a smidge. All they do is wage war, same as always.
You may be right.
But the video games are getting better and better.
The only things we get credit for are games no one even knows how to make anymore. How ironic.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble.
Wow, it's launched again.
Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Huh. I guess.
I didn't lower the bridge. Oops, we got turned the wrong way. Okay, I guess we need to actually have the tank.
You been around SandLand a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth. But there's still so much to see.
This trip should be fun for you then.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when so many others are suffering.
I feel like I'm slowly starting to learn my way around this map.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living? At least that was sort of fun. Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Huh. I guess.
Nice. Finally got
Whoever
them.
think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
So you say that you left the bike somewhere around these parts?
Somewhere, yeah. I was kind of focused on escaping. Strange. I know it's around here somewhere.
Maybe the Royals claimed it after they arrested you.
What's that?
A Terrano. Seemed to be carrying something in its mouth.
Speaking of which, I've heard that Terranos build their nests out of metal.
If that's true, then maybe one of them took my bike?
That's quite possible.
Then we should go after it.
It's already out of sight.
Not to worry. They like to nest on rocky cliffs just like these. Let's head after it and see if we can find a way up those cliffs. Terranovision is very sensitive to movement and shiny objects. It only takes the slightest stimulation to draw their attention.
If only it was so easy to get the prince to pay attention.
Terranos are especially ornery this time of year. Whatever you do, don't provoke them.
Is that so?
See? What did I tell you?
This is what happens to Toronto that
Why'd
took
you
a bite
suddenly
is at
slow
the top.
down, Gramps? Are you all tuckered out already?
Oh, hush. I just remembered a scary rumor about Terranos.
A scary rumor. I want to hear.
Apparently, it's possible for them to occasionally grow to enormous sizes and become extremely aggressive.
For real?
Great.
We gotta catch one!
You could probably leap over that quicksand by riding one that big, huh?
Were you not listening when I said the giant ones are also extremely aggressive? Don't take them lightly.
Ammo chip cannon.
The road's steep. Let's use the jump pod.
Agreed.
Be sure to watch your step and your head.
You know, if we bust this down... Is that what I think it is?
You bet your tail it is. My motorcycle!
Sweet!
Prince, wait!
Yeah! It's not happy to see us.
And we've got no chance of outrunning something like that.
Then there's only one option left.
Breathing fire?
Prince, get out of there! The ground's on fire!
Go! Go!
Good.
Oh, now what?
Prince, get out of there! Good job, Prince.
This is pretty tough. We're actually pretty damaged just because of the fire.
Good. Keep at it.
You're doing great.
working. Keep on the offensive. Keep going. Don't let up.
Almost done. Got him.
So, can you fix it?
I'm gonna need some parts for the repairs, but it should be fine.
Maybe we can find the parts lying around here. You still want some more, huh?
Huh?
Come at me with all you got, then.
Wait!
Seriously?
I think the Terrano is just trying to protect its eggs.
Oh. Don't worry. Those aren't what we're after.
He's telling the truth. We just want my motorcycle back.
It understood.
It looks like it understood us.
Prince, let's get out of here already. Quick, before it changes its mind.
Ah, good point.
We're not gonna take it?
Here we go.
I still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
In more ways than one.
Oh, we're at the mines. Okay, cool. Right by this town.
According to the map, this area is near the center of SandLand.
Wow! So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh?
Not really. The steep cliffs make traveling north or south of here a serious challenge.
Pretty inconvenient for a central hub.
Alright, looks like we got the bike. We just gotta repair it. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.